The $300 drone illusion: how the next war could be won in the invisible spectrum. For the past 2 years, a powerful narrative has taken hold across military circles and defense analysts studying the battlefield in Ukraine. Cheap drones have rewritten the rules of war. According to this view, a $300 first person view drone assembled from off the shelf electronics have effectively neutralized multi-million-dollar tanks, artillery system, and armored vehicles. The conclusion many observers draw seems obvious: modern warfare has entered an era where low cost technology beats expensive hardware every time. But this conclusion may be dangerously simplistic. If economics, industrial capacity, and technological bottlenecks, the drone revolution begins to look less like a permanent shift and more like a temporary phase in an ongoing technological arms race. Warfare, in many ways, resembles a high stakes poker game. Right now, most countries are playing at the lowest table, relying on massive quantities of cheap, low frequency drones that operate on widely available communication bands like 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz. These frequencies are attractive because the components are mass produced for consumer electronics, making drones cheap and easy to assemble. But this very advantage also reveals a vulnerability. If a battlefield environment will deliberately flooded with powerful electronic noise across those common frequencies, those drones would instantly lose their connection to operators and become useless. Imagine thousands of inexpensive electronic warfare transmitters deployed along with the front line, each emitting powerful broadband interference that blankets the entire spectrum up to around 10 gigahertz. Instead of relying on a few complex jamming systems that can easily be targeted and destroyed, militaries could produce thousands of simple noise emitters costing only a few $1,000s each, powered by small generators and protected by basic shielding. These devices could operate as expendable assets, cheap enough to be replaced faster than the enemy could destroy them. The result would be an electromagnetic battlefield where the most common drone frequencies simply stop functioning. Operators would see nothing but static on their control screens, and entire swarms of low cost drones would effectively be neutralized before even reaching their targets. The strategy mirrors a famous technological disruption from naval history. In 1906, the launch of the British battleship HMS Dreadnought instantly rendered every other battleship in the world obsolete, forcing navies into a completely new arms race. A similar reset could occur in the electromagnetic spectrum. By making the lower frequencies unusable, the battlefield would force drone systems to shift into much higher communication bands, such as the Q band, which operates between 12 to 18 gigahertz. And this is where the strategic trap appears. Electronic inside, the real battle is not in the sky, it is the semiconductor factories that produce the chips powering modern warfare. If such a shift occurs, the current era of cheap drone dominance could disappear almost overnight, replaced by a new stage of conflict where the invisible electromagnetic spectrum becomes the most important battlefield on Earth.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.